Hi, what's up, hello, halo. Strike the Cat here as usual. Today is July 20th, and I'm playing the song Attention by Charlie. I don't know how to say his last name. Huh? I'm just gonna, you know what, it's perfectly fine. Alright, so I decided to make this video because there's a lot of updates and crap and stuff like that that I gotta put you all up on. First being, I got my braces off. It's the last video where I can't remember the name of the video. Oh, saying bye to braces. There you go. Talk about how I wasn't sure I was going to get it off because I have an overbite. It was supposed to have a little bit of an overbite, but the way it looked like, I thought I had more of an overbite on this side than this side, and I was like, that doesn't look right. But once I took the braces off and did all that stuff, I'm like, oh, okay, so that's not bad at all. It may not look like it now, considering I have my retainer in. So that took like an hour to get that off, and I had to use this drill thing to get the glue off, and that hurt because some of my teeth are sensitive. And then took some mug shots. Yep. So that was fun. So there's that. My trip to New Jersey and New York and Philadelphia, I guess you gotta hear about that, right? So since I'm down there, you gotta have the original Philly cheesesteak, and so I did, and it was pretty good. Not what I'm used to, of course, but, you know, there you go. Still pretty good. You have to have pizza down there. Like, oh my goodness gracious. You get one slice of pizza, and literally you could probably cut it up into thirds. Like, that's how big the pieces of pizza are. It was crazy. So, yeah. But I got to see so many different things. Like, I went to see the Liberty Bell, the Statue of Liberty. We didn't go much into New York, but the times we did, it was fun. We weren't able to go to Ellis Island. I really wanted to, but it's fine. Wow, there's like so much we did. I went to this place where I think her name is Rosa Parks. I can't remember. The woman who made flags, and that was really cool. I went to the place where they signed the Constitution. I went to the graveyard of some people who signed the Constitution. So, a bunch of different things. It was fun. I went onto this World War II ship, Navy ship, and that was awesome because we got to walk around, we got to see fireworks on top. I saw fireworks twice in that one trip. Went to the ocean for the very first time. The ocean is amazing, and it was freezing, but I swam in it anyways because it was amazing. Beautiful. I collected tons of shells, and I'm gonna make some art out of it. Not all of them, but some of it, you know? So, pretty excited to do that. So, yeah, there's that. Oh, hey, I actually made my bed for once. It's made. I don't make my bed, and I made my bed. That's, like, crazy, and none of you probably really care, and a lot of you probably don't make your bed. But that's totally fine. I'm one of those people who doesn't really make my bed. And, my dad was happy and said I had to work on the rest of the room. So, yeah. That's where I am. Let me just tell you, not having braces is the weirdest thing ever. Okay, I have room in my mouth. I don't have to, like, clean out my braces right after I eat because there's food stuff. I'm perfectly fine. Now the only thing I have to take care of is this retainer, and you can't really see it because it's clear, but I'm wearing it. Yeah. And I got... Okay, anyways, I got a wire right here. And you can't see it, but it's in the inside of my mouth to, like, keep it held. So, yeah. Brushing my teeth and flossing it is weird. I don't know, I'm still trying to get used to it, and I got my braces off a couple of days ago, but what can I say? Hey. Oh, gosh, I get to go to my 4th concert of the summer, Saturday. This would be a 3rd free concert this summer. The first one I went to Red Hot Chili Peppers, and the other 2 was just Gardner in town, so like local bands and whatnot. One of them was country, the other one was rock, so that was pretty cool. And then this one's going to be classic rock, and I like classic rock, so I'm going to go to that. It's in Paola, and I'm going with my best friend Alex. Well, she has to work until 7:30, so I'm going to see if I can go earlier because I think it starts at 7 and it ends at 9. So if I can go earlier, that's perfect and awesome, and then I'll just save her spot. Bam! It's amazing to be able to go to my 4th concert. Never thought I would be going to so many concerts in one summer, but I did. This summer is actually very, I don't know how to say, like, so many, I'm doing so much stuff, different things, seeing new things, all that stuff. So, it's awesome. But then again, I do like the adventure, and I do like getting out there, so bam. I finished a book recently. It's called Odd Thomas. Really good book. And then the ending. Oh my gosh, the ending. If you've read this book, the ending. That's as far as I'm going to go. Because I'm not going to spoil it for people. And even if you don't read, you should still read it anyways. Because Dean Koontz is a good author. I think that's all I have to say. All I have to do now is make an Art Fails video. Upload this one Saturday. Art Fails Wednesday. Bam! Because gotta do at least one of those every month. So that's what I'm trying to do. So, yeah. Alright, of the day. Something that I've been kind of working on. There you go. You can't really see much of it. You just see color and then some form. But here's the head, the back, and then colorful hair. And then this naked body. The only thing I need to finish is this hand right here. I'm trying to do a heart, or half a heart, and hands are very difficult to draw. So I'm trying. But yeah, this is it. Hey. So yeah, there you go. And, excuse me, now you know what I'm working on. Actually, I've been working on tons of different things, but it's one of the things I'm working on. Yeah, that's all I want to say. So, bye.